That you are poor. There's only one person in Uganda that I like, and if you know his name, kindly just tag his name here, please. He gave us these signs, but now we need to go through them as Kenyans. Kama wa Kenya tukuje hapa tuanze kuongea. First sign that you are poor: if your seat is against the wall. If you cannot go around your sofa set like this. That's one. 2, alisema, if you cannot get off your bed from both sides, wezi shuka na side zote, bed yako iko kwa wall. You are a struggling individual. You need 3. Najua mnajipata kwa list. 3. I've never heard of this, but if you're putting slippers in your shoe. Wait. I have not reached, but who? What ogoka slippers? Waneka slippers aje kwa viatu? How do you put slipper in a... 4. He said 4. Number 4. If giving directions to your place takes more than 25 seconds, you are not supposed to be sleeping past 6 a.m. Yourself in that. We're not done. We're number 4. 5. Alisema, if someone decides to give you a lift to your place, lazima ushuke mahali ndio upande bike, because a car cannot get there. You are poor. You're sorry. 7, 6, whatever number, whatever. If your house door still has that hole, mali unaingiza mkono hivi and a padlock. You are swimming in poverty. Wake up at 5:30. Next,
ladies and gentlemen, kama kawaida, today tuko na msupa. Leo tuko na msupa.
Okay.
Kwa wale wanakuona for the first time, to introduce to Ben nani?
Nipige kelele ama niongee pole pole?
Kama wewe ni mnyonge ongea pole pole.
Hapana. Hi, my name is LoveJoy Margaret, and I'm a digital creator and a grant writer.
And a what?
Grant writer.
Oh, okay. Mimi on behalf of me and the other fans, who is a grant writer?
A person who looks for money, who looks for grants.
I need a grant.
For what?
I have a lot of artists who need money.
It doesn't work like that.
You know, you give them to grant. You know, our president anaendea grants all over the world. Okay. So everyone needs grants. So mimi nataka grant.
Unataka grant ya nini?
Unajua wanasema shida ni DCI, lakini ukipata grant hakuna DCI inakufuata. Juu ni help umepata.
Okay. So you know what a grant is?
Free money. Free money?
No. It's money that you're supposed to account for.
Only that?
Yeah, you're supposed to show.
Are we refunding the money?
No.
Bring it. Just accounting.
You're supposed to show that you actually used the money for what you said you're going to use it for.
That's easy.
So you want a grant?
I want a grant.
Okay,
after hapa you might attend, apply.
You need to find an organization that wants to give grants to. What do you do?
Mimi, I'm everything. Jack of all trades. May I sell anything except drugs, but I sell cars.
Okay.
I sell music.
Okay.
I sell skills.
Okay.
So that's good enough for a grant.
They will not give you a grant. You have money. They will not.
So you have to look poor.
No. You need to need it.
But I need it to expand myself.
You sell cars. And you want a grant.
Yes.
It doesn't work like
So
that.
I can open a bigger showroom.
No one is going to give you a grant for that.
I'll be my own sponsor.
Okay.
So welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Our show is called the Kenyan Drive Show.
Okay.
And this is the only show in the country that is doing 100% Kenyan content, Kenyan music. We don't care kama hata sijui ni nani amekuja hapo nje attend. We want, as long as it's Kenyan, we don't host. Yetu ni purely Kenyan show. The Kenyan
Drive Show.
Drive Show.
So if I was half Jamaican and half Kenyan, you wouldn't host me?
Bombo.
Class. Okay. Alright.
So now that we are from Jamaican,
Okay.
what do you think about Vibes Cartel?
Honesty or sugarcoating?
Honest.
I think his talent is really good, but what happened to his face?
Yeah, that's a weird disease. I've never seen it. But wanasema pia, people feel like he's a god in the music industry.
Okay.
Do you think I deserve the hype? It's too much hype?
Vibes is good in music creation. So of course he's a god. Vibes has done a lot. So come on. You listen to Vibes songs.
Which of the Vibes songs do you know?
I don't know.
The world is watching. Which of the Vibes songs do you know?
I think I know the videos, just not the song.
Which video? Alikuwa wapi akifanya nini?
He was in some jail with some really hot, thick babe saying dirty words.
That's what you remember from your favorite artist.
He's not my favorite artist. He's just good in music creation.
Yeah, I thought ungeingia box nikupate kwa lyrics.
Apparently, it's too dirty.
So, LoveJoy.
Yes.
Why LoveJoy?
Why LoveJoy?
Is it your real name?
Yeah, I'm LoveJoy.
In your ID, it's LoveJoy.
My ID starts with Joy. I have like 7 names. I was told to pick 4 of the most important names that I want to keep.
You have siblings?
Yes, I do.
What are their names?
Where do I start from? Okay. I give you the list.
Yeah.
Susan, Philip, Joy, Peace, Israel, Godwill, and Precious.
Tumeona pia pale wa mtandao.
Yes.
Umekuwa ukifanya a lot of content, and one thing about your fans wanafurahia ni your laughter. What is so unique about it? Show us your way.
I just laugh. That's all I do. I just laugh and I find things funny.
Everything?
Not everything. I never used to find things funny until the online bullying. So that's when I laughed at one person who tried to bully me online and people loved it. And I was like, fine, let's laugh. We're all laughing.
Ushaifika mahali ukafeel the hate is too much. I can't stand the bullying.
Yes. Before I did my first retaliation video, that's what I'd call it, I just didn't understand why someone would do that. Then I realized this person doesn't even know me. I don't even know them. So I laughed. And it was funny.
And people started laughing with you.
Yes. People were like, okay, now we are laughing. So that's it.
Describe your content. What's more, you are a content creator. What's your kind of content?
Oh, I also talk. I don't only laugh. I talk about relationships as well. I talk about... I'm not a mental health person, but I also talk about mental health. I'm also a very good storyteller. I'm very good at it. Very proud one.
We are listening. The floor is
to
yours.
what?
Tell us a story.
What story?
You said you're a good storyteller.
I'd have to find a story to tell.
Pick one from your archives. Otherwise, we'll have to download them from your account and put them on the TV.
No, you can't do that.
So you tell us a story.
I give you a story. Let's see. A funny one, a serious one about my life or someone else.
About your life.
Funny one.
Because it's real life.
Yeah, it has to be real life. So let's see. I think I can talk about the time when I was called a devil worshipper in school. Yes.
Why?
Why was I called a devil worshipper?
Yeah.
Because
you don't look like one.
How do they look? Because now you know.
Yeah, growing up, tuliona my shows like the Shumileta and all that. So you expect him to fly like a genie.
No.
Yeah.
No. I believe.
So why would you be called a devil worshipper?
Because I was a little exposed and I was in a school where exposure was not very... It wasn't there.
Which school is that? We're waiting. Cheta unangoja. We're waiting.
I went to one of my last secondary school was Minyanya something mixed.
I mean what?
Minyanya mixed. I was taken there because oh Jesus.
I'm sorry. But okay, where is that school?
I know it has a funny name, and I know at some point it will come out in my career. So I would rather tell you.
Okay, Minyanya.
Yes.
Where is that one?
I'm not sure.
Which part of Kenya?
Rongo. There was a town called Rongo around the school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alumni of Minyanya? I gotta see you on the comment section, okay?
Oh God. That's not the only school I went to though.
But at least it's one of them in the list. Yeah. You know people what to say ma? Recommend you to Daystar. Ametoka Kondele Primary. Kama VDJ Jones atoka Kondele Primary.
Okay.
From Minyanya we have LoveJoy.
No, you don't do that.
No, we have LoveJoy from Minyanya.
I went to Our Lady as well in Kenya.
Oh. You went to group of schools?
Kidogo. Before I was taken to Minyanya now to finish.
What is the worst thing you've ever done in school? Ile nyata mwalimu hajaijua dile stobwa. What was the worst thing you ever did in school?
Oh God, this is gonna be weird. I have... I don't know how to say it. To the school or to a student or to a teacher. You need to choose one.
All of them.
Those are 3 different stories.
From a student.
Something I've done to a student.
Yeah, to a student.
Okay. There was this head girl in school. In one of the secondary schools I went. So dem alikuwanga mtiaji for no reason. She would just decide aende tu aseme watu hivyo tu. So what we did, we tulipanga time alikuwa anatoka bafu. She used to love taking a shower after other people for some reason, but if you do the same anakuseti. So there's a girl alisetingi dem flani huyo dem ikabidi ende home. So we said okay, Saturday akitoka bafu we will see. So we switched off the lights. I do not personally do it, I just gave out a plan and someone decided to follow. Akatoka bafu na beshte yangu alikuwa amejificha nyuma ya mlango, and then she put a bucket on her head and there was a towel and they put wet tissue in some part of the towel and tied it. She was hit seriously.
Ulifunga shule na mapema kabla shule ifungwe.
What do you mean?
You've not been in the situation where unaambiwa wewe nitafunga na wewe shule. You've not been in that? Mimi nilikuwa nasema mahali wewe mtu akikuchokoza ungemwambia wewe sikia kufunga tu kutoka mbio. Japo nje gate nafunga na wewe.
Ukiniambia hivyo utanipata. The previous day nishaenda home.
You are the scared ones.
No, not really, kwa sababu mimi I used to make sure I hung out with both sides of the party. The nice ones and the ones that are considered bullies. So I'm safe.
You are watermelon, ulikuwa Kalonzo.
See watermelon? I used to take care of myself in school.
You used to be smart.
Yes.
Let me ask you something about your life. What is the lowest shake in your life? Something that you know yani it was pale chini kabisa, it was the lowest ever.
I would say my lowest. I have been a hawker before, selling stuff, selling things to people. I believe that was my lowest point. When I realized this is what I'm doing, that was my lowest.
There's a time I think from your phone, Kombele, there's a picture I saw. You're selling eggs with a trolley.
Yes, that wasn't my lowest.
Where was that?
In Mlolongo, by the way.
Why were you selling eggs?
Because I needed to provide at the time. I was needed to provide at the time, and I'm not the type to sit and fold my hand when there are no tomatoes or onions in the house and there's nothing to eat. I just sit down there. And also, I don't believe I'm the type to run for the cheapest option. Maybe like go to a guy, get laid, and then get money. So I feel like before I do that, I'd have to try hustle before I get there. So I was selling eggs and kebabs and all because I knew I could do it and I could get money out of it. The worst mistake of my life. Profit in 2 bob. No, the profit was so small I couldn't believe it.
Were you depressed? Because I don't know if you could share that photo on my fans, but you looked kind of slim.
Yes.
So are you depressed?
No,
I
was not.
You are growing up.
I was growing up. I wasn't depressed. To depress me takes a lot. You have to take a lot out of me so that I tell you I am actually depressed.
There's a day you shared a photo of your dad.
Yes.
You shared it. Andrew Kiba used to say, when you post something on the online platform, it's no longer your business, it's now our business.
It's everyone else's business.
Yes. So you posted your dad, and it was you had a very emotional text about Chini.
Ask. You want to ask something? Ask.
What happened to him?
He passed on. That's what happened.
Why are you laughing about it?
Ali daddy. Oh God.
You know, there's a time I'm going to be online for like that guy was too lazy to wake up. That guy slept and never woke up.
Man, Ali does. The only thing he needed to do ni kuamka. Akaona doze.
Kai. How do you describe your dad?
Oh man, that old man. He was cute, handsome, hardworking, strict, in a very subtle way, and he was a lover. That's one thing I remember about him. My dad was a lover and a breadwinner. He was an architect as well. Yeah, in City Hall. Yeah.
And mom?
Mom!
Describe your mom.
Hey, my mom.
I know she's watching.
I love you, Mom. Mom is loving. That's the first thing I'm going to say about my mom. My mom is very loving. Strict. Very strict.
Ashai kuona wo?
God-fearing, sorry?
Ashai kuona wo?
Kuona was in?
Ashai kupiga?
Mom! Hey!
African woman.
My mom? Let me tell you a story now. There's a time I decided, nikiwa home, ati hii mambo ya kupika ugali, ati nangoja maji ikuwe moto, mimi siwezi fanya hiyo kazi. Nikaeka maji baridi na nikaeka unga, nikaanza kukoroga, hii ugali ya hivi. I tried. Sasa inachomeka tu bata hivi. So I decided to go to mom's room. Nikaanza kumwambia mom, mimi napika ugali and this ugali is not working. So my mom just took a look at it. Akaniuliza, ulingoja maji ikakuwa moto? Nikamwambia hapana, mimi sikuwa naona haja. Akaambia the husband, my dad, honey, I'm coming. Tukaenda kwa jikoni. Nilichapwa shingo hapa.
It's only in online na anasema kanyaga shingo, bado anapumua.
Akaniambia na kufunza kupika ugali, umedecide unapika vile unataka. And then weirdly, my mom was the type when my dad would show up, ikani kama amekupiga. Sasa hizo ndio wako, sweetheart.
Aya.
You don't cook ugali like that. So my mom she's a mother. She's just like any other African woman.
Ukiangalia ile kamera, tell her something you mwambia.
Kitu je mwambia?
Yeah, something you'd want to tell her right now when you mwambia.
Okay.
That's your camera.
Mom, I love you and I don't think there's any woman in this world that could ever take your place, of course, in my life. And I don't think people understand you, but I do. And I love you. I mean, yeah. I think that I've told her that so many times, but now I feel like I mean it, Mom. I mean it.
Oh God, my father. That is so touching.
I love my mom. Tana.
Yeah.
She gives me marriage advice.
Are you married?
No. But that's part of the reason why I'm doing content creation as well.
Are you going to get married?
Of course.
When are the wedding bells?
I don't know.
Who is the lucky guy? Are you dating?
My relationship life is very private. I know what you're doing.
But are you dating? Is this a lot of yes or no?
I'm not going to answer that. Not on TV.
If yeye hawezi kutaja publicly, bro, gotta run.
That's not true.
Bro, you gotta run.
That's not true.
Man to man advice, kade maizi kutambua in public, bro, you gotta run.
That's not true.
Are you dating?
Stop pushing it.
But are you dating? Is a yes or no?
Stop pushing it.
He's not. Bro, udenga yuko shwa na wewe. Denga yuko shwa na wewe. So,
let me tell you something about what you're trying to do. If I was dating someone, that thing you're doing, he would not believe you.
If she was dating someone, that's the point underlying. If you were dating, meaning you're not dating.
That's not it. I've just said my relationship life is something I keep very private. Very private.
Who is your greatest follower on your pages? Una ule fan mmoja uko sure ukiingia saizi tu jinaki.
Oh, yes.
Mpe shout out.
Call her Jess. Call her Jess.
Call her Jess, we are calling you right now.
Call her Jess. I love that babe. Every time I get into my TikTok page, especially that part where the activities and new followers, this babe likes my videos so much. And she's also a very good storyteller. I've never told her I've stalked her kidogo.
Yeah.
I have. Like,
It's
anytime
mutual.
I'm posting,
Yeah.
she likes all of them. Kama alikuwa miss out. Anakuja na like kwanza. Atago, and then I think her name is Call Her Jess. I'm gonna call the Jess. Call Her Jess or something like that. I love her. She's a very beautiful babe.
Big shout out to Call Her Jess.
Yeah, if you're single, you could, Are you single?
My private life,
Your private life is relationship.
Yeah, that just said your love life is private?
So what is yours? Private as well?
Mine's private.
Why are you saying that?
But mine's private.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm an artist, man.
What does that mean?
Talking about an artist.
Okay.
There's a time you used to work with Gota City.
Yes, I have worked with him.
What happened? Why why did you stop?
I focused on other things. Really. That's what happened. But they are good. Gota City boys, they are good. Stupid Boy, Lietin, Pingo, Namadocho. That I've learned a lot from those boys about the ghetto life that I would never have learned in 10 years.
What does Tugonyere mean?
What?
Tugonyere.
I don't know.
Tugonyere?
What is Tugonyere?
I gotta ask you because you work now.
Yeah, but I don't know sharing that much.
Last week kulikuwa na story ya Stupid Boy akienda kwa event na alikataza kuingia to that event. And someone said celebrities wanafaa kuachiwa free entry to an event. Yeah.
Free entry?
Yeah, someone said.
Was he invited to the event? Was he going to perform? What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, he wanted to...
Sorry, Stupid Boy. Sorry.
Alikuwa anaenda kuingia to an event, then he was like, I'm Stupid Boy. I have a big song. I have 4 million views. I wasn't lipisha gate.
Does it work like that in any event? Let's just say, let me give you an example. If I come to your house and I say I am big, are you gonna let me in? It's your house, Unless I invite you, then you're not gonna let me in. So I'm not sure where the story came from.
Would you want artists, celebrities to pay for the gate pass? Or big artists should do free entry, big content creators should do free entry?
No, there's nothing like free entry anywhere.
So people
even
should
big,
pay.
Yeah, it's I don't want to sound rude, but it's common sense. I mean, even in the States, those big people, they don't just enter anywhere. You just don't decide to enter anywhere because you're big, because your name is big. It doesn't work like that anywhere.
So stupid boy afike to bay.
If he was not invited and he's, let's say, get crashing, I don't know whether that's what you're trying to insinuate he was doing. And if that's what you're insinuating, I feel like if it's not your event, you're not invited, you want to get in, be like everyone else. Try to blend in, right?
What is the greatest challenge mko nayo na kuwa public?
Going public, not having a private life. Sometimes you want a moment to be private, and then it's not private anymore. That has been, I know, not that big yet, but there's this whole, let's say you're having a private thing with my family or my friends,
or your guy,
and then someone decides to pop in and they're like, hey Joy, and I'm from somewhere. And those moments are so good. They're so good because I get to meet my fans and I get to feel like I'm doing something. But again, you're like, okay, now my life has to change.
Yeah.
I cannot just dress anyhow. You cannot just talk anyhow. You cannot be rude to people the way you want. So it's, I think, I wouldn't say challenging. It's just different.
I think kumekuwa na a lot of people mademo wametry kwa online.
Okay.
Kufanya what you do, I think. What would be advice to anyone who wants to do what you're doing?
Content creation
Yeah.
or
Storytelling and everything.
Storytelling.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll just tell you to keep at it. Be different. And do something that you're good at. Because the thing with social media, any social media platform, is people know when it's not for you. Like right now, let's say I go and decide to do something like what? Like dancing. I probably have 2 left feet. I cannot dance so well. I decide to do it. People are going to notice and be like, this one is not for this girl. But the fact that I started talking and I give stories and I entertain people, authenticity is very important with the social media platform.
Have you lied to your fans before?
Lied to them?
Yeah. Ushawaambia story ya jaba?
I've done that once and it was one very big mistake. Nilipeana maziwa imelala. Niliambiwa ni maziwa mala. Yeah.
Lastly tukienda kumalizia.
Okay.
Kuna parts zenye unapata a lot of content creators wanakuja sana TikTokers. They rise so fast and they drop so fast.
Right.
What do you think inafanya hiyo ina happen sana kwa TikTok world? Mbona mnapanda that fast? Then all of a sudden trend may change.
TikTok is very different from Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. TikTok pushes for views. Within 1 hour of you posting something will determine whether TikTok is going to push it to the algorithm. You might post something and then 10% of the people who have watched have liked. TikTok is going to push it. So TikTok has this tendency of pushing videos very fast. You can go viral very fast on TikTok. Now, if you don't have a goal, if you don't have somewhere where you're going to, people are going to lose interest. People lose interest very fast. So with TikTok, unless you're actually doing something, you're working towards something and people know you for something, then your fame is going to be very short. Yeah.
What do you think about Caliph Cairo?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot there, huh?
Yeah, someone is you being honest. Unless you're going to lie on camera.
No, I'm not going to lie. Caliph Cairo, what I think about Caliph Cairo, let's see. He's a very smart guy. I'd say smart. I want to say intelligent. He could be intelligent. I'm saying it's very smart. He took one niche na akakimbia nayo. Ni kama mtu anachukua avocado, anatoka nayo mbio, alafu anaenda anauza, alafu anakuwa mkubwa. Like he took one niche that everyone has been doing and he did it very differently. And he kept at it and it gave him millions of money.
Today umeamka asubuhi na Cairo is like Joy, would you be my girlfriend? What did you say to him?
If Caliph was to propose?
Yeah.
To me?
Yeah.
Thanks. No.
Why? Anaweza kauza sera. Kwani una imani kwake?
What is sera?
Sera ni kuuza kujiuza manifesto. Anaweza uza sera kwake.
Okay. No, I'd have to study him as a person. I just don't jump into relationships simply because you have either a big name or a lot of money. Wacha nikujue kwanza. Tukae chini, tupige story. Nione kama naweza kaa na wewe. It's a whole thing for me. Cause I don't rush for money when it comes to relationships. That's not what I'm going for. I'm a lover. I am a lover. And for me to love a man, right? I need to know him and love him. So
your guy must be lucky.
Who?
Your guy. Unajua Nairobi. Kupata lovers is not so easy. And Nairobi mademo kuna a lot of agendas.
No, I don't have that. My father took his time to take care of that part of my life. So if you come at me with, let's say, either cars or money, I'm not saying it's not important. Money is important in a relationship. But if you just give me all that and you mistreat me, not really. Because I want to love you. I want to take care of you as a man. I want to wake up next to you every day. I don't know, give you foot rubs, massages, cook for you. I don't know, just take care of you. So if I don't love you, that's the problem.
Madam, take notes. Maskia, you need to scrub my legs. Madam, take notes. Take notes. Okay. Wow. Last question.
Okay.
There was a time, there was a CS man alipandishwa cheo. I don't know the name. The CS yenye Ruto alichukua akampatia cabinet secretary. Then people were like, I don't know, it was Soipan, yeah. And people were like, lazima kuna kitu in between because of photos that before. And there was like, madam ngana anasema, it's not lazima ufungue miguu ndio upate cheo. A lot of people wanna think for you to be successful as a lady, lazima ukome mpeana mzigo.
I don't think so. I think it is very common. Women have gotten jobs that way, but it doesn't mean every successful woman has grown her wealth or riches like that.
Na ule demo mwenye kwa hapa na watch size na nafikiria maybe wako na proposal ka hiyo. Nipe nikupe job, nipe nikupe pesa fulani. What do you tell that lady?
Now that's a problem. I wouldn't give an advice to such a person. That is down to character. I'm being very honest, and it is down to kiatu imemfinya kiasi gani. Because you can see probably a woman somewhere doing shenanigans, and the one will judge her for what she's doing. It's okay, but ujui imemfinya aje hiyo kiatu ameiva. Yeah, ujui hiyo 2000 alikuwa anaenda kupewa na huyo mtu, what it has done for her. I'm not supporting immorality, neither am I supporting prostitution and all those funny things that people do. I'm just saying, based on your question, I don't know how to advise. It's down to her character. Does she want to do it? You might tell her, don't do this, and then she goes and sleeps hungry. If I tell you don't do it and I give you that 3K you're going for, that's good, you know? So it's down to character, and it's down to whether you have other options. Like for me, I decided to sell my eye and whatever is because I just couldn't see myself in bed with people that I just don't know. Yes.
Madam to hustle.
Okay, to hustle.
Parting shot. This is now you and your fans on the camera.
Oh, okay. Hi fans.
It's your space.
Okay. It's my, why do you do that? My space. Okay, so
Joma DJ tumezea, put your hands in the air.
Maybe unafanyanga hivyo?
Ikibamba sana wapi nduru wewe?
I've researched you. You don't do that.
I do. Just depends on the time of the show.
You just dance with 2 left feet, but you don't do that. Anyway, my fans, I kinawapenda. I'm still very new at this. I love you guys, and go follow me on Instagram. I never thought I'd ever say this on national TV. Go follow me on Instagram. And nitaanza kuwacharge. When mnanipigia ni solve mashida zenu za relationships, I'll start charging you. But I love you guys so much. And I don't know, let's see where this is going to take us. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Love.
Am I?
You're solving relationship problems.
Oh yes, I tried to.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
And I wish you all the best from me and the Kenyan Drive team.
Next. Next.
What is the longest river in Africa?
I don't know.
The tallest mountain in Africa?
Mount Kilimanjaro? Everest? One of those two?
Everest in Africa?
Oh, no.
No. We are not scrapping that.
Now you're going to use that as a point to... It's Kilimanjaro, right?
Are you sure?
I'm standing with Kilimanjaro.
Is Lake Victoria a freshwater lake or a saltwater lake?
It's a salty water lake.
Lake Victoria?
Fresh then.
Fresh?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Okay. If someone farted here right now,
okay,
and that sent ikatoka hapa hadi kwa cameraman, what do you call that process?
Diffusion?
Not osmosis?
Osmosis?
I love that part. my fans pake majibu hapo chini.
Okay.
Who was Kenya's second vice president?
I don't know. You, maybe?
Yeah, I was.
You are?
Yeah.
I thought so.
What is the greatest project that President Uhuru did to Kenya?
Telling us not to vote for Ruto. Jehovah. Hey. Okay. Wait.
For those who are sisi from Mwanza show, tulikuwa na an amazing damsel. Tulikuwa na an amazing guest. So tuambie pale comment section that kuhostia nani next. Tuta make sure amefika hapa. Na mimi sema lazima kwa celeb. Ndio kwa mtu yote mekona an amazing story. Tuta make sure mkuja ndani ya show. It's always the Kenyan Drive o'clock. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. ndani ya PPP TV. VDJ Jones on all platforms. See you next week.